शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहं. After taking Dusmahavidya, I am getting a lot of clients, cases of black magic removal, spirit issues in Vastu, property dispute, court cases, etc. I am a Vastu consultant, so I need to deal with them. Can we do the Dusmahavidya Havan in their place for their protection from negative energies and stick laminated papers with the bijamantra on the different direction wall? Is there anything else you can guide me? You see that whenever we use our mantra for others, we lose our power. Please understand. If I do the one japamala for myself, my life will be very beautiful, smooth. If I make a sankalpa for another person and do the mantra, all this mantra shakti will go to that person. So always I suggest all our sadhana is for personal growth, not for a service to the others. Okay, but you can use it for your family members, because your family members, you have born on this earth with your family members, you are here to balance care of them, so that is your dharma, so you need to fulfill. But when you want to do for another person, for removing black magic of that person and removing the negativity, what happens? Unnecessarily you attract those negativity for yourself, or your family member will suffer. This is my experience, and I have seen many of our students, when they work for another people, unnecessarily they start fighting in their family. Unnecessarily their parents will be getting sick, and that negativity start attacking not you, because you are a sadhak, but you people who are not a sadhak in your family, they are attacked. When you do the things for another people, though, if there is a tantric effect, is very a deadly thing, where they are using the spirits, they are using the dakinis and all. When you do the havan for them, then what happens? They will not only leaving that, they start attacking you and your family member. So whenever we work with a tantra, you should have somebody very powerful, and you have a promise that it is going to protect you all the time. Without that, you should not enter to this black magic, tantric things, spirit release and all. I know that's what we don't do all of that here. You see that in our path is very pure. Even many times our students will send, please remove black magic. I don't involve all of this, because I want to maintain purity of my soul. Then I connect with my students. I want to give the best to my students during the diksha. I don't want to work with this negative path. I don't want to focus on that. Okay, if you want to work with those things, then you should have some siddhi, of one deity should be back of you, one entity or individual being should be protecting you and your family all the time. Then you enter into that field. Otherwise you unnecessarily attract, and in the beginning it looks very good. As your tapashakti goes, you start having a more problems in your life. So I don't advise all these our sadhana is not for removing black magic and all. Okay, otherwise we would have done this here only in our center. We would have done every amma say havan to remove black magic and all. We don't do all of that, because we want to maintain the purity of our soul, maintain the purity of this center, and our main focus is a personal growth, family growth, and spiritual growth for self relation and God relation. So I also don't advise you to doing havan for others and all. Unnecessarily it will take away your tapashakti. One thing, you lose your mantra charge, and you start interfering in another person's life. Those entities start hurting your family member and all. Your health will upset, your family member emotional issues all will start. So it's better thing is use a crystals, use swastik sri yantra. And if they have going through any black magic, ask them to take a tantric person help. Okay, or they should do any of the sadhana that can take the expert help for themselves. But don't you yourself put your energy, effort and all. You will face issues, and in the long run it is not good for you. If your focus is self-realized god relation, then you should be very careful about all of this. Okay. शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्